Hi everyone, I'm Dan Miller and welcome to the Monday Notebook right here on USCowboy.com. Well, it was a strong weekend in pro rodeo and this week's Monday Notebook will show you why, but for now, I'll keep it simple. The start of the summer run is supposed to be all about Reno, yet it accounts for less than half of today's highlights. The Snake River Stampede and the Silver State Stampede each delivered plenty of standout moments and impressive results to go along with the action from the wildest, richest rodeo in the West. Number 2 bareback rider Rocker Steiner kicks off his summer run with 4 straight wins over the weekend. Steiner thoroughly dominated the competition over the weekend at every stop he made. He won the Snake River Stampede with rides of 86 and 90, the latter of which won the finals. He also finished first at 3 one-headers. 87 points to win the Strawberry Days Rodeo in Utah, 86 to win the Buffalo Bill Rodeo in Nebraska, and 87.5 points to win the Old Santa Ynez Rodeo Days in California. All 3 wins paid him at least $2,500, and all told, he racked up $17,876 for 5 rides. Very impressive. Tie-down roper Marty Yates jumped from number 19 to number 16 in the world after a dominant win at the Snake River Stampede. Yates got better on each run, going 8-8, 8-2, and 7-9 to win the average by 2.8 seconds, which was the largest margin of victory in the tie-down roping in Nampa in the last 10 years. Yates has made the NFR 10 of the last 11 seasons. Number 4 bull rider Tristen Hutchings makes a third 90-point ride in a row in Reno dating back to last season. Hutchings won the Reno Rodeo in style in 2024 with back-to-back 90.5-point rides, giving him the highest score on 2 in that bull riding in the storied rodeo's history. He picked up right where he left off in 25 by going 90 on Flying U's Bad Habits. Hutchings made 3 qualified rides over the weekend, and all of them were 87 points or better. He was second at the Silver State Stampede and 4th at the Snake River Stampede. Tanner Tomlinson takes over the number 1 spot on the head side after a $12,000 plus weekend. Tomlinson has been chipping away at Derek Begay's world standings lead for several months and finally overtook him thanks to a win at the Silver State Stampede alongside his partner Travis Graves. They paid $5,475, and they also won the finals and took second in round 2 at the Snake River Stampede en route to banking an additional $6,820 there. After the dust settled, it was Tomlinson with $98,645 and Begay with $97,614. Doesn't get much closer than that. Damian Brennan makes 2 straight 87.5-point rides to jump to an early lead in the bronc riding in Reno. Brennan did a lot of work to get off the bubble before it even formed over the weekend, as he leads the average in Reno by 5 points and has already locked up a decent-sized check there as well as a trip to the finals. He also rode Championship Pro Rodeo's Tickled Pink for his first 90-point ride of the year to win the Silver State Stampede. He has made 5 straight rides of 83 points or better since June 14th. Kade Sonnier wins the Silver State Stampede and makes the highest marked bareback ride of Reno so far as well. Sonnier was 87.5 on Breaking News to win $5,711 in Elko before shifting his attention to Reno and making an 86.5-point ride there. He is up again Monday night in Reno with a chance to lock in a spot in the finals and climb in the PRCA World Standings. He has been hovering around position number 25 for the last 3 months. Tie-down roper John Douch picks up 3 checks of at least $3,000 to move into the top 5 in the world standings. Douch got his summer run started on the right foot by making a 7 and 9-point second run to win the $4,400 at the Snake River Stampede, and went on to pick up another $5,000 there for 4th in the average and 2nd in the short round. He was also 8 and 7 for 5th at the Silver State Stampede. Lisa Lockhart gets a pair of victories in Minnesota that could move her into the top 15. You know, it's rare that any athlete makes a move in Minnesota, but the South Dakota native Lockhart did just that. She was 17.43 to win the Buffalo Championship Rodeo and 14.84 at the Western Fest Stampede. She began the weekend at number 18 in the WPRA Barrel Racing World Standings, but with $4,876 on the weekend, she will likely jump several spots once the money is tallied. Those were her first 2 wins of the 2025 season. And Kai Hamilton moves up 4 spots in the PRCA Bull Riding World Standings after the win at Reno Extreme Bulls. It may surprise some people, but after winning $19,685 for rides of 87.5 and 88.5 points in Reno last week, the 2023 world champion is number 6 in the world standings. Hamilton has covered 3 in a row and 21 of 38 on the season and is averaging 85.4 points. And that will do it for the Monday Notebook right here on USCowboy.com. I'm Dan Miller, and we will see you next week.